Yeah, hey everybody, welcome back. This is Ian from mindfulmarketplace.com. Here's the video where I'm actually going to walk you through the exact process that you'll want to follow to implement this strategy that is communicated in the PDF and in the audio download below. All right, so you should have this PDF if you are listening to this video, and you also have an audio file here, right? You can just access that directly from the PDF. And I'm now going to walk you through exactly what we're trying to accomplish by setting up an external product within Gumroad that allows you to repurpose your existing content in the service of building your list, cultivating a community, and launching an email automation or content marketing campaign that is delivered via email, which is the highest ROI, return on investment style strategy that any of us can be using in a crisis or not, right? So this is all framed within the context of crisis proofing your practice, as I'm recording this at the end of March 2020. But these strategies apply for any time and any background or context that is going on in the world around us all. All right, so here I am in my Gumroad backend. All I want to do here is create a very simple product, and again, per the PDF, set it to be fulfilled by dint of using content that I've already created another time, another way, or in some other format or platform. So in this case, I'm going to be sending folks. It doesn't matter where, but this is where I've selected for this demonstration video. This is a PDF and link that we're sending out to our authors for creating what we call a content cornerstone, something that every author, teacher, coach, consultant, and brand builder ought to have, right? So this is content I created before. It lives on a server or a URL, let's call it here, and it doesn't really matter. This could be a blog that I'm sending folks to, or you could be sending folks to, but this is the URL that I want to direct people to reference once they've joined my list and purchased this product. And again, I put purchase in air quotes because I'm giving it away for free. The strategy here is just to list build, right? So giving something away for free in return for a name and email address that I can then follow up with and invite to participate in our platform. I can sell services, et cetera, similar to what I'm recommending you do as well. All right, so I'm going to call this free product using an external URL on Gumroad. 0 is the price. Now I'm going to customize it. And again, I'm just walking you through this entire process. I don't really have to. It's really only one salient piece, which is this, the content, right? Or it says, as you can see, redirect to a URL after purchase. That's what we want to use. So I'm just going to describe the product here. This is just a demo for mindful. Never type when I'm doing these things live. All right. Cover image. I'm not going to do that now simply because I don't want to waste your time. Call to action. You can change this, buy this, pay, etc. We'll just make that buy this, and you'll get all right. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be saying that to a potential client or customer or purchaser in the future, but I want you to understand that this is exactly what we want folks to do. They're going to be getting a free guide for creating a content cornerstone, which is this, which we looked at already, using an external URL. All right. So here is where Gumroad wants you to upload your files. Typically, you would do this by dint of or using a audio or a video or PDF or whatever format your content is structured. But this saves you having to do all of that. Again, I'm just going to paste in that URL, which is this. All right, this is the Content Cornerstone URL. And they give you the ability to test it. So if I do that, I think my screen recorder is interfering with that, but it doesn't matter. If I test it, they give me a check mark, which is their way, I believe, of saying they validated the URL. It's $0. We're only offering one version of this product. You can change all this stuff, obviously, within the back end of Gumroad, and you should. Obviously you want to change the picture here, etc. You don't want to just have a placeholder for an image. But I'm going to do all this in an expedited way. You can limit product sales if you want to add the appearance of scarcity. Let's say 25 copies only. We're going to save changes, and then we're going to publish. All right, now let's go to this. That's really exactly the entire process, the speed in which you can accomplish this, literally in a couple of minutes. All right, so here's the product, free product using an external URL on Gumroad. I'm gonna buy this. Actually, going to fill in 0. Buy it. In at Mindful Marketplace, I'm going to get it, and you're going to see it's going to redirect me in a couple seconds to that URL, and boom, there it is. All right, so in your case, what you could be doing is inputting a blog post, inputting a Medium post, even a Facebook URL. It matters not. Anywhere that you want to drive people after they've made the purchase is fine. The important piece for you to remember is now in this theoretical purchase that I just made on this product, I've now added a name, in this case, my own, right? But I've added a name that I can follow up with through the Gumroad platform for free to everyone who's purchased that product. So in this case, I could set up an email automation campaign, which would be triggered immediately after someone just completed the action that I just demonstrated, which is signing up for a product that is really, again, being fulfilled by virtue of content previously created that doesn't even have to be uploaded to Gumroad. So you don't have to do any formatting. You don't have to convert anything to a PDF. You don't have to do a video or an audio like this. You're just redirecting people to educational content that lives elsewhere. So there is another hack to this that I'm not going to go through here, but I covered it in the PDF, which is using an external service like something like, I think it's called beacon.by or beacon.ly. I have a lifetime license to that actually, and I used it. It's great. But it allows you to actually create lead magnets or giveaways or content upgrades, whatever you want to call them, whatever the appropriate phrase is for the moment. But it essentially allows you to convert your existing content, so something like this, into a beautifully styled and formatted PDF that instead of sending folks to an external URL, you could just use the tool like a Beaconly to convert that into a nicely styled PDF or ebook or worksheet or checklist or whatever is appropriate for you, and then you're giving that away through Gumroad. So that actually would be like an extra step, let's say, because you have to actually format it and then upload it to Gumroad, but it's still a really simple, slick way of saving time and repurposing existing content in a smart and strategic way. I will do a video on that as well. I'm just not going to do that now because it does require an external service, which costs a little bit of money. I, own that software already, but most of you will not. So I don't want to show something that requires you to pay for something additionally if you don't need to, and you don't. Okie doke. If you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email, hi@mindfulmarketplace.com. I will probably post this on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want this PDF, which is this, I believe it is, you can sign up for free to get access to this. And you'll also get an audio which introduces these concepts here as well. You can download that through the PDF, using the download button below. Okie doke. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, and we'll be releasing many more of these, many for free, in the coming days and weeks to come. Okay, thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.